Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to October 1st of 2018. You guys are watching Will to Kill Gaming, and I'm yours truly. And if you guys like my content and my daily vlogs, then give me a thumbs up right now. If you don't, well, then just give me a thumbs down and leave my channel because I don't want you here. Just joking. Negativity and positivity is always welcome, just because negative reinforcement makes me work harder and just prove that I'm that much better. But all that aside, last week I did announce that we are live streaming. I will be live streaming Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I had a couple of views on that vlog, which I'm super happy for. But yes, I will be live streaming that. I'll probably live stream my every single time I play it because that's just free content that I don't have to edit. I will be saying this though, because of some pixelation quality when I watched back one of my live streams from last week, when I did Tomb Raider, I did not, and I mean it, I did not like how, it got like really pixely, like I was playing like a really big, like 8-bit game, right? So I decided on that time that I was going to probably downgrade it to like 720p at like 60 frames per second. It should, because honestly, it should, if the game's 1080p, it should actually just make it look more crisp. I'm hoping. But it was pretty sketchy quality, and I was kind of upset with it. So I wanted to right now I'm looking at my YouTube channel. But I really wanted to kind of fix that because I didn't want that to be an ongoing thing, you know. Because I mean that scared me, to be quite honest. I was just like, oh, you know, like that's not good, that's bad. So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to possibly check into seeing how the quality is. When I'm streaming it and I'm watching it, it doesn't look bad. It looks like the great quality that I want it to be. But when I go back and watched it, it could have been just the internet that day too. My internet here has been freaking kind of cutting in and out constantly. I moved to this neighborhood where I'm getting 100 megs per second, so it's great for, you know, playing games and uploading videos and creating and all that stuff. It's great, but it's also like the only neighborhood I've ever lived in that like the internet's so spotty sometimes. Like I've had to call my provider constantly, be like, "What the fudge? I work from home," because I do. I literally work from home. That is my work computer right there. But getting past that, yes, I'm doing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but that is not the only thing I wanted to talk about in this video. I also want to talk about how I'm going to be doing VR games on my channel coming soon. I've only done a few. There's actually a playlist that says all my VR games and stuff like that, so I have done them. But I got Moss. I'll show you guys. Oh no, where'd the game go? Okay, yeah. So I picked up PlayStation VR's game Moss, the one with this cute little mouse that's a knight or something. He has a sword and he's kind of cute. I don't even know what his name is. But yes, I picked up this game like a week or so ago, and I was really, actually it was more like a month ago, but I was really excited to play it, and I just haven't put on the headset to do it. But I just got done pre-ordering today. I went out during my lunch break today, and I pre-ordered Astrobot Rescue Mission for the PlayStation VR because I loved the Playroom VR and the VR Playroom thing where you could play with the bots, the little robots from Sony PlayStation. I loved those things, and I loved just like the concept of the character of that little robot. So I bought it. So tonight when I pick up Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I will also be picking up Astrobot, which is like the only copy from what the guy at GameStop said was like pretty much the only copy they received and the only copy that they that's practically in Denton, which is the city I live in Texas. So I'm super happy that that is a reality, that I'm going to be able to do that, and I'm going to have so much fun playing those games. And Assassin's Creed Odyssey is so big that I have to live stream it, but I'm thinking the VR games I could probably record for you guys and give you guys in little 30-minute segments instead of having to watch a live stream of it, or I might live stream. It really depends on how I feel, but I'm kind of going towards the recording them and putting them up in small little episodes for you guys. I am currently now working on my Shadow of the Tomb Raider playthrough for you guys. I live streamed like the ending of the game for me. and that was great. But that was on normal difficulty, and I mean those things are like 3 or 4 hours long each. But which doesn't really make any sense considering I'm uploading the Shadow Tomb Raider playthrough in hour segments. But the reason why I'm doing that is because I'm playing on Deadly Obsession difficulty, which is very hard, which means you can only play through it and save using the campsite. So if you die, like let's say you're an hour after the last campsite you saved and you were in a really challenging part, and let's say you fall off a rock wall and you die, or somebody just hits you once and you're dead because you're low on health, then you will load and lose that entire hour of gameplay, including all the collectibles you collected and everything like that. So it's really challenging. It keeps me on my seat. It keeps me on my aware, alert, and stuff like that. And I spent like almost 8 hours over the weekend playing it, and I got like 5 episodes for you guys. So that just proves how much of a pain in the butt it can be. 8 hours, and I only got 5 hours of content for that. Which is still great. It's a great game. I loved it. It was awesome. It's not really as hard as I'm making it sound and personal, like because I've already played through the game, so I know where most of the stuff is. But when you get in those combat sections and you do those challenge tombs, you are really at the edge of your seats going, "Oh my God, I cannot die." So with all that said, be expecting Shadow of the Tomb Raider to come out on very hard difficulty episodes, an hour long. You can skip through them if you want, but it's going to be good content. And also expect Assassin's Creed Odyssey to be streamed. I will be streaming also Red Dead Redemption. I'm thinking if I ever find the time, I'm probably going to go ahead and play through Red Dead Redemption's story before the game comes out. I know that doesn't give me a whole lot of time because between Shadow of the Tomb Raider and Assassin's Creed Odyssey and going through on playing Spider-Man on Ultimate Difficulty, or I might not even do that. But I do know I'm going to be playing the DLC for Spider-Man, so I might end up playing Spider-Man like 3 times now. Because I've already played it on my console and platinumed it. I'm actually working on playing it on my wife's account for her because she wants me to play it with her. And then I'm probably gonna go back and play it on New Game Plus mode with everything unlocked, and that's something I am gonna do for you guys. And I'm also gonna cover all the episodic DLCs because I have the season pass for that. I also have the season pass for Tomb Raider, and I also have the season pass for Assassin's Creed. So you guys are going to be getting a lot of content coming to you guys within the end of the year. Because I also bought the $100 edition of Red Dead Redemption, which gave me all that extra content and shit like that. I'm not going to be probably doing a lot of online for that because, to be quite honest, the way Rockstar has been doing their online component in their games lately is kind of rubbing me raw, like dry. Like it's just not what I want out of a video games online anymore. So with all that said, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys are happy to hear that though I've been doing YouTube for 3 or 4 years now, I'm trying not to stop. I'm trying to get back into it. I'm trying to get more subscribers. I'm trying to give you guys more content, and I'm just trying to have fun doing this hobby. I will promise you this. I am not doing this for money. I'm doing this because I have time on my hands. I love video games and I want to share it with you. If money ends up coming from it, awesome. But I have a job. I make good money. I'm affording to rent this house I live in right now with my wife, and we're keeping ourselves afloat. So again, this is not for money. This is literally the first time, and probably out of many times, I will say this is just me, showing you guys my love and passion in life. Like, besides my family, I love video games. And as much as a lot of YouTubers out there who are gamers say that, and video games have gotten a lot of us out there through some hard times in life, myself included, this is my passion, and I do it for fun, as a hobby, as a lifestyle, really. When I first started this channel, I even made a video, which I'm actually going to be redoing that montage. But when I was a child, video games have always been there, and now they're even more, and I just want to share that with you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching Blitzkill Gaming. If you guys are still watching, if you guys are old subscribers, if you guys are new subscribers, please hit that subscribe button if you guys want to show your support, if you like what I'm saying, and don't forget to hit that bell notification just so you guys can kept up to date when I release new videos or when I'm live streaming, so you guys can watch me live stream for a few minutes if you want. and it means a whole lot to me. So if you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up down below. If you guys dislike what I had to say, leave a comment and tell me why. If you guys have any other questions, like any other games you might want to see me play, like how many other VR games that I might have that you guys want to see me cover, leave them down there. You do not understand. Anybody who leaves a comment on my video, unless I'm getting like a million comments, I pretty much reply to immediately or within the next day. And I try to give you guys actual feedback from me. I also do have a Twitter. If you guys want to hit me up at Will to Kill, and that'd be awesome. I'm starting to use that a little bit more. I don't use a Facebook. I don't have a Facebook. Oh, I do have a Facebook, but I don't use it. So Twitter and YouTube are best places to hit me up. You can even private message me and everything like that. So I'll catch you guys in the next one.